Yo. Can I with you? What?
ACP, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official Dana J, leave out for Kelly, Primadonnanews, I don't even want to see it. Just take the phone. Look. You got some weed? Dang. Gotta get some. Alright, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you. Alright.
To my channel, go ahead, hit the like, hit the share, and make sure you join me on Patreon for my exclusive drop later today. When I first came to YouTube, it was very obvious to me that a lot of individuals on the internet were manipulating these ages with these RKelly stories. So when I began to look at these people's profiles and see the indiscrepancies, and even show there's possibilities that this girl wasn't even with RKelly in the time frame specified, I noticed an abundance of people trying to come on the internet and give credit to her stories and leave out the reasonable doubt. With that said, I also made a lot of people very aware of the fact that even though she was still playing the role of a live-in girlfriend, she was listed in the indictment. However, individuals involved in this whole hoopla thought they would hide behind these characters, these facades being presented on social media, and then delete all the propaganda they put on this platform that would obviously taint any possible jury pool, especially when you have the docuseries, the movies, the books. It was an overkill to spread this narrative about this man before he was given a proper day in court. I remained adamant not to give my platform to certain individuals who were feeding these narratives across the board, because I made it also clear who was facilitating all these narratives and the obvious lies in between. But a lot of people ran with it. A lot of people even cheerlead for the people who were given these same narratives, built their platforms off of them, and then you see why all these stories emerge with similar plots as laws are being manipulated while other people are given the backdoor treatment, and I wonder why. With all the injustice we saw playing out, even with this alleged tape being shown on CNN, there were so many talking points that should have been brought to the light that mainstream media was avoiding. But when you have people who came in and infiltrated this man's support system in order to keep these false narratives out there, what can you expect? You damn sure shouldn't expect me to go back and forth with none of them, because I told you what it was from day one. A lot of people allowed their platforms to be used with malicious intent, and I believe those people should be held accountable, as they also facilitated a lot of bullshit that violated RKelly's rights. Some can even say they tried their best to entrap this man unsuccessfully, and then, just to save face, in order to keep the lie going, they allowed these individuals to perjure themselves under oath. With that being said, just think about all these factors when you think about this ineffective counsel, how all these people came in interfering and they intentionally withheld evidence, which of course would limit what could be mentioned in a fight for an appeal. But in this new trial that a lot of people are anticipating, we shall see what else is uncovered by Bonjean.
Like Me Too movement who played a role to get a part of a goddamn TV series to be their name affiliated with it, and I ain't get a phone call. Even from Tanya Burks. So let's stop making people false heroes. And I'm not saying that about anybody, because not the nation, because I know Minister Farrakhan, you know, he definitely spoke. I think he had a private meeting with him. Nobody really know what the depths of the meeting went, but I know he did have a meeting with him. But these other ones that was a part of Lifetime and all this shit, we need them. We need them to step up and them to act like they plan a platform. All we doing is preying on each other as black people. That's it. For fame and fortune. That's it. I want to say this, Lo, and I don't mean to cut you off. I got to say this. I got to say it. I see who Tasha Unwind on here. I see you. You're a good person. I want to see all these other bloggers that's on here.
Look, Angelo couldn't even keep a straight face with that shit.
I want you to take what I'm going to say to you right now. Right now. You got a big platform. I really need for you to hear me clearly. I need everyone who said what happened on that Lifetime documentary. Hold them accountable. Hold Lifetime accountable. Hold Blue and Mary accountable. Hold these people accountable to make sure these people can go on Lifetime and say what they said happened. All these people kind of make sure they talk to Kim Fox. Make sure they talk to Carl Howard. Make sure they talk to Homeland Security. Make sure they talk to the FBI. These people are waiting on to hear from you. From my knowledge, some of them have not heard from you. And if you haven't talked to them, well, shame on you.
All of this, you're going to see this in future testimony, but Azrael knows where everything is. When I say the tapes, she knows who's who. She knows where the bank accounts are, where the money is. She knows who's using who. Not seen what we've been trying to show you, that you've been brainwashed. But once she watched that documentary and she read the emails that I sent over to her, that he was sending to Joycelyn, telling Joycelyn the same things that he told her, hiding other tapes for Azrael, just like London on the Track's mom was doing, Cheryl, I forgot her last name, Cheryl Mack or whatever. And so I'm trying to tell you without telling you too much, because like I said, this is a federal case, and I've even helped out the feds with all the information that I've been given. So I was working with the Department, was it the Department of State? Homeland Security, one of them damn please. Homeland Security, my lawyers were to hand them over everything that we had received.
Yeah, I talked to Angela now. You gotta get rid of Mason, and you have to get rid of this public, because they are working with Avenatti. This was a whole, like, this Gail King thing. They knew about this from like weeks ago, like they've been planning this. I know you don't probably want to listen to me, but please, you cannot let him do this interview on Monday. Like, all this stuff is a plan to just like rip you apart and make shit worse.
Cannot let who do an interview?
This Daryl Johnson guy. The guy who's supposed to be like the publicist or whatever.
Rip me apart how?
Get you away?
Rip me apart how?
Like, it's just all things. Like, I don't know.
No. Just be specific. Be specific. Rip me apart how?
I don't know the how.
Okay, I want you to find out. I want you to find out how and let me know.
And when I drop the videos, the pictures, the paperwork, for him to get on live to say that Azrael is not right in RKelly, really? Now, I gave him RKelly's jail records. Ask him how he got RKelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Azrael and RKelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about?
The article state that the other person was in trouble. It did not. It did not. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. You think we don't know? And I'm not saying that they can't pull no shit, but what I'm saying is I'm talking about the article at hand. There was a reason why the article didn't say what it said. And for people to make all these assumptions and oh boy, to be a lawyer, you should know. If the feds got something, they ain't gonna announce it. They already got it. And if they gonna do something with it, they gonna do something with it. Ain't gonna be no reporter letting people know ahead of time what's going on. When you hear Fed investigation, everybody know that. Guess what? You hear after they've made arrests, okay? You hear after that.
Get the bag. Get the bag. Y'all niggas know what it is. You know we get the bag. Get the bag, the bag. And you know we get the bag, the bag, the bag. And you know I gets the bag, the bag, the bag. We get the bag, the bag, the bag. 2 feet, look at the whip, look at the whip. Check out the wrist, check out the wrist. Walk in the club, walk in the club. Already lit, already lit. Got niggas on wait, hold up. Got bitches on go, come on, come on. Got perp out a pound, perp out a pound. So you know we gon' blow, you know we gon' blow.
We did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving RKelly went off, we kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio. You ever seen Asriel at my house? You ever seen parents at my house?
You see now, you done fucked up here, that don't you?
I see what I'm saying. I thought.
No, so, you know what I'm saying? You done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
The more questions that cop asked, the more I thought I wasn't gonna never see daylight again.
This time, you said you bought the bottle.
I was just waiting for them to tell me they seen that damn videotape, but they hadn't.
No, you done fucked up, don't you? No, it don't. No, you done fucked up.
Without the tape, they had nothing.
Okay, because I'm letting you know now. Well, I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, I did want to tell you, to switch the 90 days out, but when you do switch them out, I do have a lot of stuff to talk to you about, really good stuff. What do you mean? We already talked about last week switching out the days. We've been talked about that, so why are you saying wow?
Yeah, because you hung up on me and called right into the building, and they called me to the floor to discuss the same thing I had already told you.
Sorry for you. No. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. Do not say anything to me. Joy is in jail for assault. So I feel so sorry for the both of you. Don't say anything other to me. I feel bad for you. I know, yes, you do. You knew I was coming up here to get Joy, and you lied to her. Yep. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you, Bear. I'm sorry for you. I am so sorry for you. Oh, it's Bear. It's done. It's done, Bear. It's done. It's over. It's over. You may not even make it to trial. I'm so sorry for you. I'm sorry. I really did love you, and you lied to me, and you used me, and you played me. Yes, you did, Bear. Yes, you did, Bear. Bye.